This Thursday, there will be an International Youth Day, and the Youth Equality Center will be hosting a marathon in commemoration. And to speak to us about this, we have our guest today, Mr. Kaviri Ali Harrison, the team leader of the Youth Equality Center. Good afternoon, Ali.
Good afternoon, Chamagero.
For purposes of audibility, it's okay. I'm far from you. You can take off your mask.
Thank you so much. You know, these are days that we are supposed to actually, recognize that COVID is here with us.
Very true.
And we need to take government, especially Ministry of Health, is very, very serious.
I'm glad that you actually look at that. Now, let's look at the youth today. How has the Youth Equality Center contributed to the transformation of the youth in the past 2 years?
Thank you so much, Chamagero. And I want to take this opportunity to thank the management of NTV to always giving us platforms, especially at time as this, when the whole world is actually looking at the young person. All focus is around the young person. So the Youth Equality Center is a youth-led organization, and we're amplifying youth voices on gender equality and social justice. So what we are doing as Youth Equality Center to empower the young people, we've created a number of platforms. Our programs are centered on 4 main pillars. One on youth leadership development, where we're working with several partners, including the British High Commission, to see that we sharpen the skills of youth leaders, especially at grassroots levels. We are working in Palisa district, we are working in Kibuku district, to ensure that youth leaders, especially those that have actually been elected into office, can be able to exercise their roles and responsibilities more effectively. Other programs that we're also running is that we have virtual platforms. We have a digital radio program, which actually serves as a platform to mentor upcoming journalists, just like you.
Far better than I am.
Exactly. So with our digital radio, it actually serves 2 points. It's actually, we are partnering with mass communication students who come to our organization, they learn, and also in the process, they're also helping us create programs that appeal to their fellow young people. The other 2 programs is ICT and economic empowerment of youth. So these are all tailored to ensure that we build the competence and the productivity of a young person, applying through a 360 sort of degree approach to youth development.
Okay, now I understand that you're organizing a marathon for the Youth Day.
An e-marathon.
An e-marathon. Now I want to know, why a marathon? And in the pandemic where we are, how do I participate? I'm a youth and I want to be in the marathon.
Absolutely. So, you know, they say desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Yes,
so
indeed.
Ideally, we've always been, for the last 4 years, we've been convening large, gatherings of young people who come and join us to make it special, that this is one way we can actually be able to celebrate International Youth Day. So we said COVID is here, but we shouldn't actually fold hands. Why can't we just think creatively and see how best we can be able to have our voices heard? And we thought of, how can we use technology right now by encouraging our fellow youth to be able to participate virtually without us convening together, but using our technologies, our mobile phones. You record yourself. Actually, interestingly, we have a kit. So,
so this is the kit?
Yes. So, and we are so glad that NTV...
So I wear the kit.
Wherever you are.
I record myself wherever I am.
Exactly. And then come up with a message of inspiration. Andrew, you're very good. I follow you. Yes. And I'm going to leave this with you.
I'll wear this at the end of the bulletin.
So that when you're going through, they call it Diro. You're able to create just a small video, post it online with a message of encouragement to a young person who's struggling through this very difficult time. Pass on the message that what you want government to be able to do for the young people.
With you.
And for us, we have a dedicated team that is actually tracking all these conversations. And we shall actually sum up a report that we can be able to
What will be the hashtag?
The hashtag is #youth e-marathon.
Youth e-marathon.
And it's already trending.
So if you're one of those and you want to be a part of the youth marathon as we're celebrating our day this year, just make sure that you get one of these jerseys. I think this is mine already.
Absolutely.
I'm going to wear this, and on Thursday you're going to see my clip as I emphasize to the youth that you have to be part of the solutions we need.
Actually, Andrew, maybe just to say, tomorrow is actually the flag off.
Okay.
So we have a symbolic sort of flag off with a few, leaders.
Okay.
Just to sort of emphasize how they can be able to participate.
Okay.
So we believe NTV and sister agencies, you're going to be there so that we are able to, to mark this day. But the actual day is 12th August. But this marathon version is actually going to be for 2 days.
Well, there you have it. That is Mr. Kaviri Ali from the Youth Equality Center. This is how we're going to celebrate the Youth Day. Record your video and pass on a message to your fellow youth, and we see how best we can change the narrative. We'll take a break, and I'll be back shortly.